Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Now, today we're going to be talking about Atom. Now, right now, in terms of technical analysis, it looks like a great time to buy. I mean, literally, if you are a person that is high on this coin, then I mean, hey, buying at the bottom is pretty much where you want to do it, right? Obviously, makes sense. I know everyone says that buy low, sell high. But the reality is, many people don't follow that very, very basic, simple advice. Now, look, market structure, the way I see it right now currently is we pretty much have this wick over here. And in my opinion, we are pretty much creating an order block. And as you guys know, I always say when there's an order block, there's usually a high chance of some kind of reversal. And pretty much see order block here, taps in, market goes up, comes back, goes into this, and now we're working our way up. And I believe overall that once we kind of get past the 640 area, then it's going to be another confirmation that we're going to be continuing to be going up. Remember, guys, the more confirmations you need, pretty much the less profit you'll make. And same thing with selling, right? When you see confirmations on a smaller time frame, then you're going to get more profit. And even though it might be a little bit riskier, that's just the name of the game. The more confirmation you need, the pretty much less money you'll be making. Anyways, enough of that yapping. Overall, right here, we have a very big support and resistance, which we're pretty much tapped off of. Next thing for this coin, what do I see? Well, it's actually very, very simple, right? We did have this trend line, and as of right now, we are currently below it. But you can see multiple times we pretty much rejected. We did break above it, and things were looking good. I thought at one point we're going to be going higher, but then Bitcoin started to go down, and then this broke structure, and now we kind of went below these lows. We took these lows out, and we took this low out. So we took out 2023 lows, 2022 lows, and we haven't done that for 2020, but I don't think we will. So next step pretty much is to be kind of going sideways and a little bit up. And once we really break above like the 640, like I said, my next big thing I'm looking for is to go back above this trend line, which is around 730 to 750. Once we do that, I think it's actually going to be very, very simple. The next area I'm going to be looking for is around this area over here because there is so much movement and volume up in these areas, which pretty much is creating a resistance, right? So after that, the target is going to be around $14. And if I'm going to be going higher, after that, it's actually very, very smooth sailing. So this is the thing with this coin. There is a lot of imbalance in these areas over here. And once we kind of go above $14, in my opinion, we're going to skyrocket very, very quickly up back to around $30. Now, the thing is, if I go on coin market cap very quickly and not be autistic with my spelling, we can see that Atom is currently around 2.5 billion. So the thing is, it going to 30 is very, very realistic in terms of market cap because that would be around what, 12.5 billion, 12 billion, 13 billion, somewhere around there, which is not that high. So in my opinion, I'm just gonna leave it at that, right? I do think it could go much higher, but with the current news and the current data we have presented, I don't want to overwhelm you guys with information. And I do think at the minimum, we're going to be seeing $30, but I do believe we will be overtaking these highs and eventually going higher.